What's up, guys? It's your boy Darkskin, and we are back with another video. And today we are going to be talking about, is Venti worth it? Now, a lot of people have been talking about, or been asking, you know, how good is Venti? Is he worth it? Because if you guys don't know, Venti is going to be the first rate up banner. Now, to break down what I'm talking about, we're gonna go ahead and go to the banner page. So when you first start the game, there's going to be not two banners, but there's going to be two banners I want to talk about real quick. There's going to be a banner with Noelle on it, which is going to be the beginner's wish banner, the start banner, whatever you want to call it. That banner will give you 2 multis for 8 acquaint fates. So instead of using 10 acquaint fates for a multi, it'll be 8. It'll give you 2 discounted multis, and you are guaranteed Noelle on the first multi. Right? Now, I recommend everyone do that banner because that banner only has 5-star characters and 4-star characters on it. Now, there are 3-star weapons, but that's whatever. So you're basically, if you get a 4-star or 5-star, it's guaranteed to be a character. It's not going to be a weapon. That way, you're able to at least start out with something. Now, after that banner, I do not recommend summoning on this banner right here. If you guys don't know, this is going to be the normal banner, so to speak. And with it being the normal banner, the rates are horrible. 0.6% for a 5-star, 5% for a 4-star item. And keep in mind, there's weapons on this banner, so it's 0.6% for a 5-star item, character or weapon. And there's more weapons than characters. So the chance of you pulling a weapon over a character is a lot more higher. Is higher. Anyways, 5.1% chance for a 4-star item, which, like I said, you have 5 5-star characters, and then you have how many 5-star weapons? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you have 10 weapons, 5-star weapons, and 5 5-star characters. So you're almost double more likely to pull a weapon over a 5-star character on this banner. On top of, if you look at the 4 stars, I mean, there's a lot of 4-star characters, but there's also like 14 weapons or something crazy like that. I didn't count it. I just, threw out a number. But anyways, so yeah, like, you're very likely, like, trust me when I tell you, this banner is not that good as far as the rates go. Now, if we are talking the Venti banner is going to be a rate up banner. Now, what that means is Venti is going to have a rate up, meaning you're more likely to pull him on his banner. Now, these characters are also going to be on the banner. This being Barbara, which I really want Barbara. I think Barbara's really, really cool. Zhang Ling, which she's a cool character, but you actually get her after beating an Abyss floor after you're like AR 25 plus or something crazy like that. And then this is, I want to say Fischl. Yeah, that's Fischl. So this is going to be a rate up banner for Venti. You're going to have Barbara, Fischl, and, Zhang Ling. I know a lot of you guys are wanting to know if this banner is worth it, right? How worth it is this banner? Now, this is all Chinese. We're just talking about the banner. But anyway, so this banner is going to be out when the game comes out. Now, there's also going to be a weapons banner that's going to be out. I'm pretty sure it's going to be rate up banner as well. Now, I'm actually going to be making a video after this talking about the weapon, talking about all 3 banners. I might. I don't know if I'm going to yet. Just stay tuned. But the weapons banner, this is the thing about the weapons banner, right? I would prefer to have a character over. I'd rather have a 4-star character or 5-star character that I want than to have a 4-star or 5-star weapon. That's just me. Now, this is a rate up weapon banner. So it's like, if you don't really care about the character that you get, you just want to have a super strong weapon. I mean, you could summon on the weapon banner, but I feel like almost everybody cares about the characters over the weapons. So it's like, I'd rather have a 5-star character with a 3-star weapon or a 4-star weapon than to have a 4-star character that I don't like at all with like a 5-star weapon. That's just me. But anyways, as far as Venti, we're going to be talking about what he does and everything like that, talking about how good he is, etc. So you guys can understand who he is and if he's worth it. So let me go ahead and pull it up. Here's the official website or whatever. Here's Venti. He's from Mondstadt, if you guys don't know. But anyways, talking about what Venti does and everything like that. Oh, also, he uses a bow and arrow. Just want to put that out there. Anyways, performs up to 6 consecutive shots with the bow. Cool. His charge shot performs a more precise aim shot with increased damage. While aiming, favorable winds will accumulate on the arrowhead. Fully charged, it will do wind damage or Nemo damage. So that's his attack. Now, moving on to his E ability. If you press it, summons a wind domain at the enemy's location, dealing AoE, Anemo, or wind damage, launching the enemies into the air. Right? Now moving on to his the second part of it, if you hold it, summons an even larger wind domain with Venti as the center. So instead of summoning it where the enemy is, it'll summon it under his feet. Dealing AoE damage, AoE wind damage, and launching affected enemies into the air. After unleashing the hold version of this ability, Venti rides the wind into the air. Enemies hit by Skyward Sonnet will fall to the ground slowly. So, it's pretty cool because this ability not only will knock up the enemies around you, but it will also boost you into the air, which is really, really cool. So it's like if you're ever trying to get on top of a place or to an area, you can use this ability to boost yourself into the air before you go and start climbing or whatever, giving you a little bit it'll save you some stamina so you can climb or go higher than most people usually would. Really, really nice. Moving on to his ultimate. Fires off an arrow made of countless coalesced winds, creating a huge storm eye that sucks in object and enemies along in its path, dealing continuous Anemo damage or wind damage. Elemental absorption. If the storm eye comes into contact with water, fire, ice, or electricity elements, it will deal additional elemental damage of that type. Elemental absorption may only occur once per use. So you can't use his ultimate and then use fire and then throw ice in there and think it's going to switch to ice. It won't. It'll just be fire. But yeah, very, very nice ultimate. Moving on to his first passive. Holding Skyward Sonnet creates an up current that lasts for 20 seconds. Which, that's his E ability. So, this lasts for 20 seconds. That's actually really nice. Second passive. Regenerates 15 energy for Venti after the effects of Wind's Grand Ode end. If an elemental absorption occurred, this also restores 15 energy to all characters of that corresponding element. So, if I have Venti and 2 fire units on my team, and I use his ultimate, and then I mix it with fire, both of my fire element units get 15 energy, along with Venti getting 15 energy as well. His third passive decreases all party members' gliding stamina consumption by 30%. The greatest effect out of all talents of the same type prevails. So, if you guys don't know what this is meaning, Amber also has that ability, right? If we go to characters, Amber also has that. But Amber's is only 20%. Venti's is 30%. They are basically saying he has the greatest effect of this with a maximum, well, with 30% of it. Now, I'm not going to really get into the constellations because these, getting into dupes, etc., whatever. But as far as Venti as a character, Venti, I'm going to be honest, Venti is one of the easiest characters to use. Like, if we're talking ease of use, he is one of the best characters. Not only does he have a bow, which means that you're going to be ranged and you're not going to be up close with enemies. His E ability is a knock-up, allowing you to just free farm, mobs, whatever you want to call it. It's a knock-up, so like they literally can't do anything. If you hold it, not only does it knock, so basically if the enemies get too close to you, you can knock them up by holding it. So if you hold it and you knock them up, not only does it knock them up, it also puts you in the air too. So it allows you to reposition yourself away from the knocked up enemies and continue doing damage. Then his ultimate, as a wind user, he can combo with every element in the game. So, with the wind user, as a wind user, he becomes very versatile, and his ultimate is very easily combo. Like, you can combo with it very, very easily. Not to mention, it sucks all the enemies in, so they're going to be off of you as well. So basically, he's just a super safe, really good farming, ease of use. Like, he's just really, really easy, right? Like, not saying that, no, he's really, really good, but like, I'm just saying as far as ease of use or, you know, as a starter character or a new character, etc., he's actually really, really good. And like I said, he can make himself float, which is going to be really good for climbing walls, etc., on top of everything else. So as far as, is Venti worth it? I'm going to be 100%. Venti is very, very worth it to summon on as the first rate up banner if you're starting the game. Now, obviously, summoning on his banner comes down to, do you like the unit, right? If you don't like the unit, I don't personally I don't dislike Venti, but I don't really like Venti, right? My favorite character is Beidou, or Beidou, anyways. But yeah, anyways, so like, but that's the thing. If you really like Venti, or if you like what he does, you think he's cool, Venti is definitely worth it as a rate up unit. Keep in mind, you can get Fischl, Barbara, and Zhang Ling is free later in the game. She's a really cool unit, really nice unit. Barbara is very, very cool. I like Barbara a lot. Barbara's very nice. And you can get Fischl, who's another bow user. She's really, really nice. My friend, I think this is his favorite unit. So Barbara, I really like Barbara too. Barbara is my favorite healer. Yeah, Barbara's my favorite healer. Fischl is my friend's favorite unit, so it's like, they're not bad units at all as 4 stars. So, I mean, if you guys want to summon those banners, pretty worth, very worth in my opinion. I think you guys should go for it. But, anyways, that's going to be it for this video. Be sure to give it a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new. Comment down below. Tell me what you guys did in the comment section. With that being said, I will see you guys next time. Peace.